efforts made the marginalized communities to realize their rights. Efforts made for the marginalized communities to realize their rights. The Constitution and government, as directed by the former, have made sincere effort for the welfare of the marginalized communities, that is, the scheduled caste and scheduled caste tribe and other backward castes to realize their rights. Constitutional provisions. Articles 15 first provide that there will be no discrimination on the basis of creed, race, sex, caste, or birthplace, but if any special provision is made for the backward classes, including the scheduled caste and the scheduled caste tribe, it will not be considered discrimination. Second, Article 17 of the Constitution has banned the practice of untouchability. Now it is a punishable offense. Third, according to Article 25, second subsection, Clause B, all the religious institutions will remain open for the Hindu castes and classes. Fourth number, according to Article 29, subclause Articles 2, admission to any educational institution of government or government aided institution cannot be denied to any citizen of India on the basis of creed, caste, race, or language. Fifth number, according to Article 335, full consideration will be kept for the service and posts of the scheduled caste and scheduled caste tribe in the central and the state government offices. According to Article 338, the President of India will be appointed a special officer who will be inquiring and report to the President about the implementation of the safeguards guaranteed by the Constitution for the scheduled caste and scheduled caste tribe. 7 number, according to Article 339, a commission will be instituted for inquiry and report to the President about the administration of scheduled areas and welfare of the scheduled tribes. 8 number, Article 46 of the Directive Principle of State Policy provide that the state will be protect and develop the educational and economic interest of the weaker section, especially scheduled caste and scheduled caste tribe, and will be protect them from social injustice and exploitation. Article 330 and 332 give the right of reservation of seats to the scheduled caste and scheduled caste tribe in the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies according to the proportion of their population to the total population in a state. Now, measure taken by government for the welfare of marginalized. In 1955, the Untouchability Abolition Act was framed. Anyone practiced untouchability in any form was to be punished by law. The Protection of Civil Rights Act 1976 and the Prevention of Atrocities Act 1990 were framed to provide punishment for acts of untouchability and atrocities. Second, adequate arrangement for the representation of the scheduled caste and tribes and other backward class have been made. The central and state governments reserve seat for the scheduled caste and scheduled caste tribe and other backward caste in their service. Beside these classes have been given many other facilities and exemption, that is lower age, relaxation of qualification, experience. Fourth, special facilities for importing education have been given to the marginalized communities. These include coaching for competitive examination for which funds are to be arranged by the center or state. Second, scholarship for the class 6 to 10 by the state governments, textbook, books, grants, loan, etc. Against arrangement for the hotels for SCs, STs and girls. Fifth, vocational training in tribal areas. Fifth, separate welfare departments have been set up in different states and union territories to protect and promote their interest. Now, quick recap. Fundamental rights are essential for the growth, development of personality of citizen of a country. The Indian Constitution guarantees 6 fundamental rights to all citizens of India. The Constitution guarantees 3 types of equality: legal, civil, and social. The Constitution guarantees 6 types of freedom to the citizen. The Constitution protects all exploitation sections of society. Our Constitution guarantees for freedom to its people to profess, practice, and preach any religion. The right to constitutional remedies enables a citizen to move the courts if any of his rights is violated. Fundamental rights are universal, justifiable, and not absolute and can be suspended during the emergency. Rights and duties go hand in hand. The Constitution lays down 10 fundamental duties. The Constitutional as well as government have made sincere effort for welfare of the marginalized communities. Now, Constitution laid down 11 fundamental duties, not 10. Now, amendment में 11 में who is a parent or guardian to provide opportunities for education to his child, or as the case may be, what between the age of 6 and 14 years. बच्चों इतना पहले तैयार करें, देखें, सुने और जहाँ न समझ में आए फिर संपर्क कर सकते हैं, पूछ सकते हैं। धन्यवाद।